Yo, what's up? So today traded a number of different tickers, couple of losers, couple of winners. KSS or Coles. Coles was a winner for me. So what I did was I was looking at Coles today. It gapped up, and at around this level up here, I saw as a button daily moving average. So that's when I started to track it, see when I should take it on the short side. I saw it flatline on the 1 minute. On the 5 minute, there was a indecision doji. It tried to go up. Another kind of indecision candle made a huge drop. And then that's sort of when I started to get into the stock. I actually get in twice. So I took it a small size here, added to the position, waited to see if it would break this. If it had broke this line, I would have gone out, stopped out, and then watched it again. It actually didn't. It started to break down and unraveled, and then I got all out at around this level. And the reason for this is because this is a strong stock. There's a moving average. Oftentimes they don't break through the moving average, and so the fact that it stalled was when I decided to just bail on the stock, and I did that, and that was it. That was my trade. I don't think it ever broke down below that ever again. So that was my trade on KSS. Crowd, I kind of made back my loss on this. I took it on the upside, thinking it would do a reversal, which it eventually did. But I got stopped out. So I went in, added to it when it looked promising. Let's see if I can find it on the 1 minute here. Yeah. So I went in. It was just hanging around this level. So I added to it, and then I set my stop loss down here, right below the break of all these moving averages. But I had some slippage, and so it ended up getting out at that level. But yeah, so I got stopped out, and then it formed a double bottom on the 5 minute. And then as it was bouncing up, I went back in. I was gonna go back in kind of heavy with 200 shares, but I guess I hit the wrong hotkey. Only went in 100. I thought I had 200. It popped, and I decided to get out because it started to consolidate, as you can see here. I didn't know if it was gonna come back down, so I just bailed on that. So I made back up almost. It became a small loss, and then BILI. That's what I do in BILI. Yeah, BILI I got stopped out, and that was pretty much it. Took on a short side. There's a huge bearish candlestick here. Trying to hang around here, and then it broke down again. I was thinking that this would come back down just because BILI was way up today, way more than its ATR, but it didn't do that. It actually just went back up. So for me, I took it on the short side, thinking it would break through this moving average. If it didn't, I was going to stop out right above the high here as it broke through all these moving averages. That's exactly what it did. It broke through that. I went up. It did come back down, but I wasn't in it anymore. It broke that, and I was, even if I was waiting, it didn't really give me any good signs for taking it on the short side again. So that was it on BILI. AFRM is the one that I is the one that I made most of my money. So I was watching this stock, and on the on the day in general, it was basically trending down. If we look at the 15-minute, it dropped, consolidated, dropped some more, kind of formed a double bottom here on the 15-minute, and then on the 5-minute. What was interesting for me was the fact that it looked like there's this huge engulfing candlestick here, broke through this level, and then it seemed like it was starting to consolidate. So if we were to look at the 1 minute, let's see how that looks like. So it did the moving average cross. Again, on the 15-minute, it was on the 15-minute, it also formed a new 15-minute high. So I took it on the long side, and as it popped, I got out just because of this moving average. And again, another kind of good decision here, because as the moving average came down, the stock was depressed. So yeah, I just got all out as it went up. But yeah, that's it. Those are my trades, and yeah, was happy with my performance today. So hope you guys liked it, and we'll see you tomorrow. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace out.